little bit when you look at it, but you're right. The young, promising talent. I am sure that this is going to be many more TIs and road to TIs ahead for themselves there. And something that is so remarkable about them, especially for this game number 3, is that the fact that they're willing to try new things, even when it is that potential elimination rare. The fact that they're running a Snapfire mid, yes, it's happened before in this tournament, but they're willing to do it again here. And it's interesting the way that they want to play it and build around it.
I know we're meant to be like somber because they just got knocked out, but like genuinely, I was so excited watching this Snapfire.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about it really quick.
You can talk about it for as long as you want.
Okay, because I've seen like in the past, these Snapfires go like the travels build and they go like damage items because they want to be able to scale later with their talent. But Nico is buying Egg. And whilst that alone is already pretty fun and cool, he combines it with a Helm of the Dominator. Now, if you do not know at home, if you eat a creep as Snapfire and then throw it, it will deny the creep on impact. It just kills it. But because the Helm of the Dominator creep is considered a hero creep, it doesn't die. We didn't get to see any really sick combos with this game, but that means that if you want to throw Centaur or you want to throw the fish that has like a Ravage, like that could potentially be an insane like teamfight combo, which I'm very...
Seconds. 5 seconds left. Ten seconds. Okay, your pick now. You know what to do. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Remember, the goal is to have fun. Who am I kidding?
From the deeps, I rise. I rush to defend.
Prepare for battle!
Yes. No delay.
That was marvel at the spectacle.
I go. Keep a lookout. Onward. Deep ones guide me.
30 seconds to battle. Feel free to start killing before
To the foe. I'm on. I'm under attack. Guard well.
First blood!
What is this? I came here to
Double kill!
Rolling. The deep ones, send me forth. Yes. It's not time yet. To the fight. Slither. Keep a look. Deep ones. Oh. Guard well. Cowards. Yes. Yes. After them. Look to the foe. I rush to defend. Onward. Face me. My strength. Slither. No delay. I'm under attack. Patrolling. Yes. I go. To the fight. Patrolling. To the fight. Keep a lookout. Onward. Deep ones guide me. I go to the deep switch.
Here comes Dyer's plucky little courier. Oops! It's Your bottom tower is under attack!
marvel at the spectacle.
Look to the foe.
Ooh, your bottom tower, it's kinda bad.
Guard well. I rush to defend. No delay.
They're trying to knock down your middle tower.
Slither. under attack. Deep ones guide me. Patrolling. Look to the foe. Yes. To the fight.
Regeneration.
Onward. No delay. Slither. Keep a lookout. Guard well.
Killing spree!
一拳超人他来了呀！
Are you even watching your top tower? Your top tower is under attack.
I rush to defend.
Your top tower needs some help. Oh, there better be something important going on.
Yes. Yes.
Killing spree!
Look to the foe. Guard well. To the fight. I
You better
rush
puff on
to
over to your
defend.
bottom tower.
I go. Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack. This is one of the things in the bad cop.
Even Keep a lookout.
Look, the enemy's attacking your middle tower.
Slither.
Don't let him do that!
Deep ones guide me. You're in deep water.
Marvel at the spectacle.
Patrolling.
Radiant's courier is dead. Wonder what idiot got him killed.
No delay. Deep ones guide me. To the fight. In over your head.
You better poof on over to your bottom tower. Ooh, your bottom tower, it's
Look
kind
to
of
the
bad.
foe.
You gonna do something about it or just sit there looking funny?
Hammer melts away.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant fortified their structures. Pretty good move if you ask me.
I rush to
Your
defend.
bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Stop it! That's not helping. Your top tower is under attack. Rally the troops and get over there! Dyer's doing that throwy thing. There, nothing to do with that stuff.
No mercy. Slither. Onward. Yes. In over your head. No delay. Go. Yes.
Ooh, your bottom tower, it's kind of bad. Radiant structures are fortified.
Deep ones guide me. Onward. Yes. Yes. After them, I'm under attack. I'll treasure this.
Hey, as long as that top tower don't go. I'll wait till. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I rush to defend.
Your top
On
tower
their
is under
tail.
attack. Dig in and defend that sucker.
Keep a lookout. You're in deep water.
Unstoppable!
His brain is so big.
To the fight. Look to the foe. We seek you. Face me. Yes. Guard well.
Your top tower is under attack. What, not your job or something?
Cowards.
Your middle tower's under attack.
Go. Yes.
Well fought.
Patrolling. I rush to defend.
That was
To the
regrettable.
fight we see you. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack!
I go.
Your middle tower has fallen!
Look to the foe. Keep a lookout. On their tail. Under attack. Deep ones guide me. Look there.
You better poof on over to your bottom tower!
Vigilance.
Your top tower needs some help.
Not ready.
You and a couple of friends could probably stop that!
To the fight. Guard well. Pleasure for the no delay. Face me. Patrolling. Slither. Yes.
Double kill!
Look to the foe.
Top tower is under attack! Your top tower needs some help.
Cowards. Attack. Keep a lookout.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm on to you. Sailing onward. the foe.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Shiny as souls.
Radiant called in the fortification. Your bottom tower is under attack. Ooh, your bottom tower, it's kind of bad. Your bottom tower just took a dirt.
Water. Keep a lookout.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Fit for a
Radiant stretches out.
His brain is so big.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Won't escape. Onward.
Illusion.
Marvel at the spectacle.
I'll do it for a thin. Face me. I go. After them.
Top tower needs some help.
Guard well.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
And over to the fight. I'll treasure this. Cowards.
Wicked set.
Let's go. I'm on to you. No mercy.
Your top tower needs some help.
I rush to defend. Yes.
building falls. So fight!
To the fight. To the deep city. Onward.
Top tower is under attack.
Marvel at the spectacle.
No.
Double kill. Your top tower is under attack. Triple kill.
Look to the foe. Deep ones guide me. Yes. A soldier's fortune.
Let's go! I'll take that.
Onward.
The enemy's top tower is falling.
Scaling up. Slither. Keep a lookout. No delay. Patrolling. To the fight. Crash to defend. Look to the foe.
If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty magic. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. I guess they built on a fault line. Your top tower is under attack.
To the fight.
Your top tower has fallen.
Mercy.
Huh? It's my favorite tower. The top tower needs some help. Radiant structures are fortified. Double kill.
Look to the foe. I rush to defend. Onward.
Okay, where were we?
Well, deep ones guide me.
Enemy's bottom tower's gone. Nice, Triple kill!
Vigilance.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Your top tower is under attack. If your mid tower could talk, it'd be pretty mad at you. Your middle tower has fallen.
Look to the foe. Yes. Onward. Yes. Slither. I go. No stopping me. I rush to defend. No delay. Keep a lookout. Onward. To the fight. Guard well. Deep ones guide me. Patrolling.
Killing spree!
To the fight.
Dire's structures are fortified. I'll take that.
In over your head. Look to the foe. Patrolling. No delay. My power grows.
Regeneration.
Slither. I rush to defend.
You better poof on over to your bottom tower.
Deep ones guide me. To the fight.
They're trying to knock down your middle tower.
My strength total.
Double kill.
It's not time yet. Onward.
Killing spree.
Look to the foe. Slither. I go. Guard well. You're in deep water.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks are just a sweet memory. Double kill.
Ready. You let your guard rush to defend. Look to the foe. I sound the depths.
Slithering God fails at last. Make way. Worthy tribute.
top tower is it's gone. What do you mean your bottom tower's gone?
Yes. Cowards.
For the conqueror!
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. Hey, your bottom barracks need help to rise to the enemy's top barracks.
Guard well.
Hey, super creeps, get your butts out here.
Deep ones guide me.
Enemy's middle tower just turned into a pile of rocks. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
In over your head.
Storming in!
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Enemy's bottom barracks just took a You now have mega creeps. Figures. I'm show up just in time for the loot. Enemy's middle tower
Striker runs! Rampant! Faster!
Haste. Heads up! We're back! Killing spree!
Heads up to your mortality.
Killing spree! Killing spree!
My vengeance shall be legend.
Do it for a thing. I rush to defend. I give no quarter.
Invisibility.
Look to the foe.
Double kill! Dominate! Triple
You never
kill!
felt more shit, did you?
Marvel at the spectacle! Marvel at the spectacle!
Oh, how the deep one.
Honestly,
I think it's absolutely going to go that way.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a question of how much you value putting kind of the stocks into Shiro's Medusa.
It's not bad to put into. We'll see. I mean, Mjolnir is soon on the horizon. Aghanims is done. He's dormant Curioing as well too, so he's prepping for that late game.
He's going to hold that dormant Curio until the tier 5s. I want to. Hovering around the mid, sort of testing the water, seeing if Falcons are going to try and fight into them.
tower's still there, but not for long.
Any other big items soon? Checking around. The BKBs that you mentioned from earlier. BKB's done for nothing to say, and he's got Blink plus Aghanims and level 18. So honestly, the Beast at this point does have some pretty big timings, and he's 2 levels higher than Malam now.
Falcons not satisfied with any sort of chance they could have found there in the mid to make a jump, so not going to risk it.
No, they're being patient. They know they have control of the map.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's really only this. I mean, Beast's getting a sum, but yeah, it's really just the Dusa. Of course, that's all you really want or need to get that farm, but see if it does pay off for them. I'm getting some lag. Did you get that? I got, I got a pretty big spike right there. Yeah,
what are we getting next for sure? So going for the Skadi.
Yep.
Then, I mean, I imagine the butterfly is still going to be tempting.
Butter or data, it depends on what route he wants to go. Depends what he sees the MP building.
Yeah, what have we got next on Skadi? I just want to pick up the Aghanims Shard.
Yep.
Still many slots to continue to grow his item build.
14-4. Roche, they didn't take it bottom, so it is shifting toward that top side. I think that actually perhaps gives Tidebound an opportunity to maybe... they can't just go for it, right? But if they can sneak...
I mean, well, maybe they can. I mean, they do decent damage here with the Dusa.
They have sneaky ways to do it too, right? You can just have the Beast plus the Dusa do it, but it's dangerous, you know? We have seen a couple Roshans get snuck throughout this tournament, though. I think I've seen 3 just get snuck under teams' noses. And yeah, thank you for pointing that one out, Observer. Greater Healing Lotus is on the Dusa, so have to keep tapping these extra influxes of HP that can come in.
They're going to try poking at.
Yeah, I think this is actually a feasible option for them. Just have to be careful. Keep tabs of where those heroes are on the side of Falcons.
Looks like they might be getting cold feet with the fact that Falcons are showing around the mid.
Planet holding his breath.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Aeon Disc just got killed off the courier.
Yeah, still a little short on the money for the energy booster, but would have likely got that in the next 2 minutes. So nonetheless, yeah, definitely going to be put on hold a little longer than Maureen would have hoped for.
Power rune top, just a regen. All right, he found his item. The dormant Curio has been activated. Serrated Shiv, a vast one as well, a very good one.
This Deuce is going to be pretty scary in the fights. There's no doubt about it. However, Falcons do want to try and go around a team fight into this Medusa. They've got, I mean, who's going to control, like, what is the plan? Or do you think the plan from Falcons will be to just ignore any fight that Medusa is in?
I think it might just be kill everybody else and ignore the Medusa and just try to mitigate the damage, because you have Pipe Crimson. So you are going to block a lot of that damage that comes out from her. Bach. Desperately trying to finish up his BKB. Started to get a little more farm going for himself, but you're still seeing he is soon going to get caught up by these supports. Skeeter will be okay. A dangerous place to farm.
Dire's middle tower's in trouble.
And this is what just also because of the way that they had to kind of give what the safest spots on the map for nothing to say and Shiro to farm.
Yeah, like Bach is just, he is the sacked offlaner in this game for sure. Back to the old days, my friend. He's still gonna have that BKB now pretty soon. They might prioritize him a little bit here just so he finishes that one up in the next fight. Because that Roche fight, it's coming. It's coming soon.
Oh yeah, both teams are definitely going to want to show up to that one.
When's the last time we had action? It's been 7 minutes.
No, it has.
It's been 7 minutes.
It's a slow one. It's become a slow one.
We knew it was going to be a 50-minute game, honestly. Strap yourself in.
I said it was going to be a 50-minute. I didn't say those 50 minutes were going to be the most exciting.
Usually,
it's going to be worth it. When we get to the 50 minutes,
they culminate, like, right? They build up to like the 33, 35-minute mark, and then wham!
And it can be a good wham or a bad wham. Because the wham might be like the Deuce turns up, dies, has no buyback, and then the game's just over. And it's like, well, okay.
It's a possibility.
And then, you know, then you have that awkward conversation with the rest of the team where they're all looking at you as the carry and like, well, all of that for that? You know, what were we waiting for?
And then Shiro points at the early game and he's like, look what you guys did to me.
Yeah, you guys were feeding. You let me get 14 kills in 28 minutes. That's so many.
And Goldly, yeah, it's not like it's increasing rapidly, right? But slowly but surely the increments are there for Falcons. It's about 1,000 about every minute that they're increasing it by. It was at like 7K 3 or 4 minutes ago. Now it's at 10.
Yeah, I mean, because this is the thing. It does feel like, you know, from Tidebound's perspective, it's definitely a riskier approach, right? If you are going to put all your stock into this Medusa, because nature's profit is not it's not a terrible carry to scale against it, right? The
Nope.
Nature's Prophet carry is pretty insane.
But they maybe... I've seen some of these deuces do this, where they just win the game, right? If they do get to... I saw what was the Satanic the other day that did it in a similar kind of fashion, too. So, and they're going to get the Roche. They're actually able to just
It looks
sneak
like
it in.
yeah, Falcons were not set up at all to try and do anything about this, and I guess just didn't want to get involved in any action at all right now.
Okay.
Which does indeed mean that Shiro is able to pick that Aegis up for himself.
That's a big deal. Very, very big deal. With the Scotty finished up too, he is strong. Might have to avoid that fight, as they have been for 7 minutes anyway.
And they probably will for the next 9 minutes as well now. Well, they're smoking up, but
Radiant's bottom tower is
I
under
mean, they don't want to find anything that Shiro's involved in.
We might get another pause in a second. I don't know if they're getting that, but
Radiant's
some
bottom
spikes.
tower needs a hand.
Let's see. Bottom tower almost finished off here.
Dire's top
That's
tower
okay. Skeeter's gonna match. He's like, you get your Scotty Mjolnir, I'll get my Scotty Mjolnir, since they're playing versus these. I mean, same range kind of carries, so makes sense
Dire's top
if he
tower
wants
is
to.
under attack.
That's a bit of a strange one though from Skeeter if he does go it, because this is not something you traditionally see built up on the Nature's Prophet as this
Middle tower is under
slot
attack.
in particular, but
Sure. Why do you feel it's... he might stray away from that, I think.
he might.
He's yet to commit into the item. A timeout. I'll be able to continue to clean up some objectives on the map.
Right, it has a lot of strengths in terms. I mean, actually no.
Do you see as well? Planet's ready for this. He's like, all right, we're just going to do this.
He's going Midas.
I'm just picking up a Midas.
Okay, they're confident in their late game then. That's what that's.
I mean, that's
right? They're confident that they're going to outscale.
White's got 1,400 gold. Don't buy a Solar Crest, but get that Midas as well. You know, if you just...
He is an ogre.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't. Yeah, he queued it up.
Yeah,
He
there
queued
we
it
go.
up.
He's a smart man. He don't want to buy no Solar Crest. You know, when he's
They're
got all these
learning.
carries just AFK farming, he's got to get a bit of fun for himself, a bit of money for himself.
They're absolutely
There we
learning.
go. Yeah.
That's how you make sure that the net worth doesn't actually go in the favor of Falcons. If you're double Midasing the whole time. Honestly, this game pace is slowing down maybe too much for Falcons, right? The Deuce is now... Yeah,
I mean, I think that's the thing. I think we saw earlier kind of the probability is 50-50. I'd still say this is pretty much a 50-50 on just
definitely
which strat's
50-50.
going to work.
Yep.
Putting everything into this Deucer and saying, hey, you know what? Falcons are just going to sit back, try and grow their lead. It doesn't matter because eventually this Deucer carry will outdo everything they have. Or if Falcons' approach of just growing this lead to a point where they're just going to be able to overwhelm Tidebound and kind of ignore the Deucer or control the Deucer, it's going to work out for them.
Yeah, gonna have to see. But now that these Midases are coming out, though, right? It's gonna shrink that differential by a good margin with these supports.
I mean, Bog's got 2k gold, and he's got a 4. Get a Midas as well.
No.
But what do you mean, no? He's behind.
No,
Why not?
Not on the axe. No.
Dude, come
on
on.
the supports, it's fine. On the core, no.
He's gonna buy it.
Don't advocate for it. No, he will not.
Dude, he's gonna buy it.
I know my faith beyond. He will not buy it.
Oh, come on.
Dire structures.
Nothing's happening. He knows. Just get some money on you. Prepare for the 60-minute mark that this game will probably reach.
Bottom tower.
They're getting a free T2. As we said, they're going to ignore the fight until that Aegis likely goes down, and maybe even longer than that.
Radiant's middle tower.
BKB, Amar's got it finished. Hey, they just wait till Malrain has Refresher. That's really when Earthshaker becomes as broken as ever. And then you just have double echoes.
How close?
This game is really getting to this
well
point, yeah. Where they're just going to wait for these huge items.
Yes. As I said, you know, the 50 minutes aren't going to be the craziest 50 minutes, but when we get there, it's going to be worth it. And I don't know. I mean, like, which do you favor? Do you favor Falcon's approach here of just getting the lead, building it up, and trying to, you know, make sure you're 100% sure you can close up when you actually go for the finishing blow? Or do you think that Tidebound are the more comfortable ones because they do have this Shiro Medusa that's incredibly stacked?
I'm pretty 50-50. If there wasn't an Earthshaker on Falcons, I would be heavily dominant toward the side of Tidebounds. The Shaker is what turns the tide for me because I've just seen these games where he just controls the whole team fight and nobody can do anything, so... Let's see. Strike. They're trying to find something. They've got the fresh nullifier, if I'm not mistaken, on nothing to say. So that Aeon disc that Malrine did opt to go for will just get taken away.
Looks to be disintegrating. Dire's middle tower is falling.
This is quite the clever move too. Shiro's like bluffing in the mid lane while his team's looking for a gank. But the ward that they placed multiple times.
Very good setup there. Eon Disc is... Oh, well, maybe he's running away.
Okay.
Is he actually going to get away from them?
Okay,
He is.
now they're all
Backup
here.
comes in. They could have blown him up. Marin survives. Bark's dead. Nothing to say he's dead as well.
Every move that they've made has not worked.
I think if you're one of those two, you got to mute Shearer. Shearer's not. He's going to be like, guys, I told you. You know, sit back. We got to wait.
All right, that was a little bit of things adding up, right? Just a little bit too tanky. They didn't get the nullifier, I think, at the right time, perhaps. And then he gets the heal, and then he cookies, and he's out of range. And
I
walks over his
thought they
fissure.
would be able to 100 to 0. They could not 100 to 0.
Nope. Honestly, every move that Tidebound has done has actually hurt them more than helped. Almost every single one.
Telling you, that's what the Deuce play. That's what Shearer's telling them. Like, guys, I got this. Please chill out. So see, obviously, it was a very tempting thing to try and go for, but
it was the cookie. They put him into this place that they can't follow because the fissure. It was actually very clever. Maybe a little luck involved there too, but either way, ends up being beautiful. As the tower now falling, Skeeter did show that he went for Scotty, by the way, and is then going to go dataless. He's tanky. To be honest, how do you kill him? 3,700 HP, even if you call him. Very unlikely to kill this Nature's Prophet too, so the build... strong. And Scotty just gives so many stats.
And with this refresh on the Shaker, this could, you know, things may have fallen into place now for Falcons to go, you know what, now? We're ready to try and push things beyond the tier 2s, maybe up to the tier 3s. I guess the next thing they could hold back for will be that next Roshan.
We have yet to see Shiro be involved, so...
Hey, come on now, he's got 1 assist. Anyway, indeed Amar. Trying to start things out, Marin comes into the first slam. Bark will get the call onto the 2 of them, but the Raw's there on towards the Shaker.
Shiro!
He's out of mana. Can he get back to safety? The stuns are coming in around the Fissure. He's gone.
All right, he's dead for 90. I mean, it might not be the most exciting, but that 35 minutes hit.
Listen,
and,
I promised the viewers excitement. But I did also say that, you know, there's a chance that maybe the Medusa just dies and then that's it. And then
honestly,
that's going to be rough, because then honestly after a game like this, the vibes are going to be pretty off in the Tidebound booth.
Yeah,
it's
honestly.
like we just went through all of this for this.
I was just watching the attack. He does 0 damage. They have no damage. When I'm watching the auras and everything all building up to, when the actual fight kicks up, there's no damage.
Oh yeah, dead for a minute.
Let's see if they do go high ground fully, because it is 60 seconds.
Marin's
They
in.
will.
Be able to force, nothing to say to the side. We'll get away from the combo.
50 seconds.
Let's see how much Falcons can get. If Tidebound could do anything without there, Shiro and Medusa.
They'll back up. Back to farming. Tier 2 top.
Radiant's top tower just tapped out.
Level 25 has been hit. One of the earlier 25s I think that I've seen. 36 minutes in. And look at Amar. Okay, I think, did he actually buy it? Pretty sure he bought it and sold it.
He definitely bought it, so because there's no reason to buy it. He's definitely memeing. I think
you know what?
probably
He
quite
probably saw
entertained with the Midas purchases from Tidebound. He's
sure
like,
he saw them.
these guys bought Midas and then we won the game 5 minutes later. And indeed, that's when obviously the Midas purchases, you might want to sell them so they don't appear in your scoreboard at the end of the game if you're a support. You're like, I didn't buy Midas. Wasn't me.
See, that's why Faith Beyond bought the 4-step, so he can say at the end of the game, I didn't buy the Midas.
Exactly. He was tempted, but
Sorry, Bach, I should say.
he didn't want to have that as well.
Yeah. So back up to that. Now Falcons is back to doing what they were doing the whole game. It got a small little hiccup because they snuck a Roche from Tidebound, but back to business. 20k lead. Some pretty ridiculous kill scores, of course, since there's not been too many kills on the side of Tidebound. Everyone's on some streaks on the side of Falcons.
Yep. I don't know. I think, Shiro at this point is saying, guys, I'm going to need a Daedalus, I'm going to need an Ag's Blessing, I'm going to need a Divine Rapier. Then we can go in.
Top, nothing to say. BKB.
He's out.
Who's going to keep the Basher? Is it going to be Amar? I'm waiting for it.
That should be crit. Little shred of Basher. I'm telling you. That's the hot tech.
They maybe don't even need it.
He's got the money for it as well.
Skeeter.
Let's see if crit knows.
0 TP.
They're going to get the call, but he's pretty tanky, Skeeter. In fact, he's kind of just going to bug now that the
He's
Stone does kick in, though.
He's very alone.
Oh, there we go. Making the game a little more exciting there. Skeeter's dead.
And look who got the kill.
And Shiro. I said that the Blessing Daedalus Rapier Dream is back online. After money like that's picked up.
That's probably the biggest mistake from Falcons so far this game. TP in. A little over-aggressive. Gets
Yeah, a
picked
rare
off.
mistake. Up until that point, Skeeter's gameplay had...
It was perfect.
It was perfect.
It was literally perfect.
So a big slip-up getting caught down there.
Yep. Aghanims, not for crit, so he has ways to save teammates. They have a lot of save. They have the song that can bail people out. They have Blink, plus can eat them and then spit them out. Cookie. 58 seconds, though. Can Tidebound find anything else off of this timing when there's no Nature's Prophet?
Roshan not quite up.
The waves are all just shoved in, too, so you don't really have a way to make a move without making it obvious. And this time, Falcons is not going to give up a Roshan.
Ari, that's got the amplified damage rune. And 15 seconds until the Stone Gaze is back online for Shira. And I'll be feeling pretty safe trying to front line around this.
Tidebound has to make sure the lanes are in a good spot. They got to get back to them and push them a little. Because as soon as the NP TPs, he ults and he can TP to those lanes, force him out, and then join his team immediately because the 0 cooldown. They're going to smoke. They're going to look for that fight.
All right. See if they can maybe catch them. Ooh. I mean, at this pace, they're not going to catch them before Skeeter's back in the game.
They're looking for Skeeter. They're looking for where they're maybe predicting that he's going to TP out.
Let's have a think. Where, if you respawn as a Nature's Prophet, where are you TPing? I don't think you're TPing to a triangle. There's no way.
I think you join your team.
He's TPing top, indeed. He's not going to go anywhere crazy on the respawn.
You can just, you ult, you force the lanes out with your ult, and you TP and join your team.
He was never going to be caught down here.
Yeah, when no one's showing, you can't take that risk. Not again, after that last one. BKB now finished up for the Shaker, so their moment of being able to nullify him probably gone with the double BKBs, plus double Aeons, plus double... I think so.
Courier has been killed.
Smoke out Falcons, they want that fight. Double Echo. Tidebound does have the high ground advantage right now.
They could still get overwhelmed though if Marine gets a good jump and we have sort of Amar teleport into the backlines.
They got to be careful of their positioning. Extremely careful.
Falcons are going to know where they are.
Double catapults starting to come out onto these lanes, so lanes are starting to get shoved in pretty hard. Skeeter just still doesn't want to TP into an aggressive position though, because he hasn't seen too much yet. Marine? Scouts him.
He's going to try for the jump, but he catches crit.
That's...
they might... do they want to still fight this Tidebound? They are going to try and push on and stick around. They'll look towards Amar. Amar pops the BKB in the Crimson. Snake King has to back away from Shiro. Shiro's kind of been blocked off by the Fishers who can't get a position. Now with the roll, they're onto crit. They can step over. The song comes out. Ice Blast, bam! Comes in. Connection on the crit. They'll try and force crit back to safety. Skeeter loses down to grab a box. Putting it with the call. Murray, though, in with the double slap. Blows off Y. They're trying to focus down the Medusa now. Skeeter bringing in the right click. Shiro running out of mana with the Stone Gaze. Will hit onto the two of them. Doesn't matter though. Skeeter fights through it. Shiro will fall. Bark tries to get the dunk off. They will kill him. But Bark dies for his efforts. Amar cleans up. Nothing to say. The fight, it's still Falcons.
Beautiful double echo. Hits what, 3? Maybe even clips the 4th hero out of it. The Ice Blast, I think, only connects onto what, crit? And he lives. He lives out throughout the whole fight. Skeeter gets isolated, gets caught a little bit there at the end of it, but it's well worth it. They need so much time to bring down this Nature's Prophet. He's so tanky, and they have so many ways to just reduce that damage, as we're seeing.
And here comes the push. We'll see again this fight. Bark trying to see if he could get some sort of chance to start things, but again, just the one-man call. And Falcons, they are not afraid of these team fights right now.
No.
When they can kind of just run into the chaos with Amar just coming in on the backlines, completely forcing Tidebound apart. And sure, he gets some damage done, and just can't quite get enough out. Back in action. They're pressuring under the tier 4s. Why? He's going to survive. Bark trying to get the call on Amar. I get to see Amar go for the feed skate. No. Stun comes in as the Ice Blast connects. Amar will die, but this did cost them both Shiro and Bark.
Two huge core buybacks, yeah.
Expensive ones.
And that was with Skeeter not alive to force the issue too, right? Skeeter's still dead, and they had to buy back for all this.
Yeah. So this next, 7 minutes?
Very dangerous moments upcoming. And Roche is up. So the question's going to be is how risky do you want to be on Tidebound? Do you just go for it, or do you just give it up? You might just have to go for it.
I think you go for it, and then if you see that Underlord buyback, you get the heck out of it.
Yeah, probably that. So I pointed this out super early in the game, but I'm actually seeing this invading force, this innate, having a huge effect. The damage reduction that's coming in, Amar is just in the faces, taking 0 damage, and then the NP takes NP TPs with 4k HP and 10% damage reduction also. These things are definitely making a difference.
I mean, I guess so the question is here, if you're Armar, do you buy back on the Underlord? You do.
There you go.
Here we go. Now, Taiban, do they want to stick around? I don't know if they do, with the Underlord back in the game. Backing away.
Crit did show himself for a second. Has to be careful. Refresher is up in 30 seconds for Malrine. He has hit 25. Has to be a picture-perfect fight from Taiban. I don't know what that really looks like. Somehow it has to be some multi-hero stone gaze to get them caught in, and Bach has to get a great catch on the course.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard to get the call as the axe.
The axe call is the hardest part of this game, it seems.
The stone gaze has pretty much been the strongest ability in just giving them some sort of duration of lockdown to deal damage. Yep. So if Falcons are somehow able to play the fights in a way where they can kind of poke that out of the Medusa early, kites it out, then the sort of the options from Taiban are going to be very limited in these 5v5s.
Smoke up. I believe that means Malrine's Refresher is back up. Yes, it does. He is ready to go. Highbound. They just have to stay completely clustered as a unit.
Yeah. Shiro or Bart go down. Could be the beginning of the end here for Taiban.
I mean, if Shiro dies, the game's over. So, all about this Medusa right now. As it has been the whole game, of course.
As you can see, Dota Plus very much still believing in the power of the Medusa. Doesn't matter that the team's down 23k gold. Still giving them a solid chance of having the victory here.
Yeah, that's just high ground, right? I think high ground just gives you like that much percentage sometimes. It does feel like it's quite a bit higher, though, for Falcons, with the way that they've just been able to... Every team fight has been theirs, right? Convincingly. Small pickoffs and whatever, Taiban's been able to find some, but team fights, Falcons are way on top of it. How many more? We're gonna have so many refreshers this game. Skeeter gets thrown out the pit, but Snaking is soon to have Refresher. Crit soon to have Refresher. I believe I just saw Nothing to Say finish up Refresher. All right, let's see what we get for this next fight. Blink on the Medusa. He wants to get in position to join, to give that damage on the Roar. See if they can get the initiation.
Can they do it before the Roshan goes down? Skeeter's taking it pretty fast. It's got to be gone.
It's too late.
Do they really want to fight into the ages? Fiend's Gate's coming in, Mallory. So we get the jump on the White, going to drop the first Echo down onto White. Skeeter's in position on the cliff. Look at what Nothing to Say. The second Roar's going to be there to hold back the Nature's Prophet. Ice Blast coming in as well, but the song will buy some time to reset here on Falcons. And, sure, they've just got to leave White behind. Shiro's got to get out. So White will fall.
Crit godlike.
But they get everybody else out of there, at least tidebound.
That's their big go every time. Yeah, this strength. I mean, this one we're definitely seeing these Naga, the power of it as well too. You just pick and choose your fight perfectly. If they do get any type of catch, you song, reset things for a moment, and then go for the go again. And he did not use the Refresher there, so that was just a single Echo Slam. So we'll be able to potentially have that for the next one if they do take another fight. Skeeter is at critical mass pretty much now. He can buy his Moon Shard, he can eat the Axe, but he's got all the rest of the items already finished up now. And they're snaking. His Refresher's finished.
Sure, having to be so careful.
He just can't provide the damage on his own. All right, he's eating his Axe Blessing and he's getting his BKB now, so
okay,
maybe he won't be as controlled. He is stunned quite a lot in these fights. Will he have the damage?
Have everybody up. White. Get back and play part. Nice, they get the jump there. They get the call. And that's going to be Skeeter got the once.
Ooh, that was fancy.
Yeah, indeed. With the blink force. That was very nicely done there by Bart.
Cool little play, but there's always the reset. Snaking, he has one song, and he does have a Refresher for a secondary one. I don't know if they saw this Refresher either. So if they do go again, he can counteract it. Okay, now he refreshed.
Shiro, stepping up. So you're caught in the Sprout for now.
Cookie.
Keeping the racks alive here, tidebound.
Okay, Malrine's positioning. He's in the tree lines.
Double slam at the ready.
Very tense moments here. Mid racks. Yeah, They got that dealt with.
Illusions here ready to give the vision. Marin waiting for that opportune moment.
Man, I'm like looking. They were starting to get a little clump there, but there was no vision there from the side of Falcons. Looks like they'll back up.
This kid's got so much money.
Yep.
Imagine the least. Well, get the moonshot, or would you prioritize getting the Ag's blessing still over the moonshot?
That Ags is still quite strong, honestly.
It's kind of nice, right?
Yeah, the root, just disarming. It's very, very useful.
You can slip that in on top of the buyback.
Yep.
That'd be very nice for him.
They're playing this is the Falcons economy game. They're like, yeah, breaking that high ground is actually a little difficult. Let's not waste our time just sitting out there. Let's just keep them contained.
And is there any chance of the Rapier Dream from Shiro, or is it just not actually the item that he needs in one of his... The Scotty?
Scotty's
so risky.
Scotty's just too many stats. I mean, maybe just when your BKB is not used, right?
That's true. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Planet, okay. As Refresher, has been able to sneakily farm on the sidelines there with that Midas. Could catch them off guard if the first one doesn't connect too decently.
Well, we're getting up to that 50 minutes.
We are.
And
As
pretty
we
much
said we were.
This is kind of the position we expected this game to be in at 50 minutes. Maybe
I thought it was going to be a higher gold lead for Falcons.
Oh, you thought it was going to be a higher gold lead?
I thought it was going to be
maybe low.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they would be at like 35K, but I thought the game actually would be maybe even closer.
There we go.
Okay, so,
you know, if you're tuning back in, because maybe some people tune in, they're like, you know what, we'll come back at 50 minutes when it's
back.
It's about to get exciting. Welcome back.
Amp damage spawned.
Excitement is around the corner.
If you just came, you brought an amp damage with you, so it is in that bottom. Maybe that could actually kick things off to be quite spicy as Amar scouts it out.
Loads of money on Skeeter. Has he not got enough for Axe Blessing and buyback? Not quite.
Not quite yet.
Not quite. Yeah, very close. Very close to having enough for Blessing and buyback.
I'm not saying if he even wants to do that. Or maybe he wants to change some stuff up, but I'm not really seeing how he can change it too effectively.
I think you want to keep everything else.
Yeah. I mean, the Satanic in some situations can be a little because versus the Duso,
sure.
right?
But he did go for it, right?
It's still good. Like, if he's hitting anybody else, it's super valuable. So.
Yeah.
All right, Bottle. Maureen, he's going to save that amp damage for the upcoming fight. And we will probably get to that 30, 35, 40 potential. Like, with the way that Taiban's just being contained in their base, it's very likely that net worth does get to those points. And okay, Refresher instead.
All right, couple of rounds of BKBs.
Couple Wrath.
Never a bad purchase.
Nope. It's bound to be one of those, the Refresher or that Aghanim is more than likely in most situations at this point in time. All right, Falcons. Full Octarine now for Maureen as well. Looking to catch. I mean, Bach, he showed himself. He might get slammed.
He's looking very dead.
Very dead.
Quick buyback.
Crit is getting every...
Oh, why? Careful.
Wait, why?
He's going to get caught in the sprout. Roll will come out. Ice Blast flying through as well. Nothing to say with the second roll. Sure is now in position to bring out the damage. Skeeter, he's gone.
Song can't save him.
Snakey trying to run. Why will end up falling quick, coming in with the kisses. And Amar, he's pushing on the front lines. Maureen in again with the slam, focusing Bach.
Skeeter buyback.
Outward Star buys a bit of time for Bach to get off another call. Shiro's still pretty healthy on the mana. Bach will fall. He's out. No buyback available on him.
Song.
Can they set up onto Shiro?
Looks like Skeeter's getting out.
And Amar's vision. Maureen, he's going to jump in again, and they get the stun set up. They're able to burst through Planet. Amar, he's hiding around this side of the trees. He's actually going to get out. Amar will live. The Raw's back up. Locks down Skeeter for now. Nothing to say. Scrambling back to the fountain. It's 2 versus 5.
They're trying to just... Shiro's getting danced on. He can't hit targets.
The fortification's there. Protects the creeps. So Maureen's able to continue the TP back over to the fight.
Skeeter.
If they can just carefully deal with this Medusa, Falcons should be able to close the game up. Shiro.
Maureen.
Fisher catches him.
Skeeter's TPing in.
They're not going to be able to stop Shiro from getting back to base. Or maybe with the Sprout they can. Is there anything to get him out? The Sprout there is, but Maureen jumps in and Chant Totem. Shiro's dead.
He's got buyback.
Now going to catch him pretty close to the fountain here, Maureen. Looking to the side, Shiro trying to move forward. Nothing to say, 20 seconds until he has the Raw back online. Fortification now to come out from Tidebound. They're holding on to the melee racks. See Crip. Looking forward.
being in.
And now Skeeter is in position to look toward Nothing to Say. That's Nothing to Say gone. He's got buyback as well. Shiro, Stone Gaze out. Falcons, they'll kite it out.
They're kiting him so hard. The initial fight, they kited him completely, and now on his second life, it's just a 2 versus 5. Falcons backing up, resetting, finishing off the last racks. Oh, just kidding, they're still top. 20 seconds.
Yeah, so they've got everybody back up. Shiro. On a planet, it's got 2 Midas charges. Got to use them.
They've held. They have held.
They are holding, and he's managed to use his Midas. So we can all breathe a sigh of relief. Unluckily not the same here for White. He's dead with 2 Midas charges.
All right, how much gold just got gained? Okay, so for the side of Tidebound, they didn't gain too much, but for the side of Falcons, I think there's 10,000 gold on somebody.
I don't know, Shiro. I think you're right. We got to see that rapier.
He has to.
You've used your buyback.
The problem is, though, he's getting kited pretty hard. He's getting isolated. They killed 3 heroes, and then he was able to do some damage, but for the most part, he's getting kited a lot.
Here we go. Get that rapier.
All right.
He's got to get it sooner than later. Otherwise, he's not going to have a chance to get out to the secret shop.
Okay, he's got ways to dispel himself, too, because I'm seeing that a full E-Blade got picked up from Crit, and Crit now also has level 25, so the kisses are going to be quite potent.
Is that his Korean position here by the shop? It is not.
It's not. That one's been there for a very long time.
Oh,
he's kept it there for, I'm not sure why. I was going to point it out earlier, but
he doesn't like it.
He just had it.
He says, you can't sit in the base courier, go and sit on that cliff. On your own.
39,000 gold lead. But hanging on. Skeeter did use that buyback for the last fight to join in, so...
He did, so that might cause them to chill things out a little bit.
Might buy another 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, him and Maureen.
Aghanim's Blessing for Skeeter as well. Can finish that one.
Very risky game here for Tidebound. Is it all going to be worth it for Tidebound, or is this going to be one of those losses that kind of hurts?
Hey, gotta do this though. Gotta play to this. Gotta play to the strategy. So they're smoking up. They're gonna
get that rapier.
They're gonna bodyguard him.
Yep.
Make sure that he can get to that spot because there's 2 wards looking to snipe probably for the rapier. Moves the Manta out for now. Okay. I think he knows that it actually... So I was going to mention this before. Yeah. He needs the BKB because of the song. If he doesn't have BKB in, he gets songed, and then they can't do anything, so...
Yeah, just song into Fisher into full combo. He's dead.
Exactly, so...
Take the Roche.
Skeeter is in the base.
He's being a bit cheeky.
He's just using the treants to get the push, and it's working. I mean, that tower is going to fall. Wrath of Nature also bouncing through.
It looks like he's going to get his Aegis.
Nothing to say.
He's in trouble.
He's way too far forward.
He's dead. No buyback. Shiro is desperately trying to finish up the Roshan. That ends up getting the kills there with the kisses. Can they get out of this? He's managed to get the Aegis picked up.
Can they get out?
They've got a second song as well. Shiro, how's he going to deal with this? He's trying to get out, but the Fisher
is trapped.
Locking him in. He can't. Let me out.
He's trapped.
Let me out. He's getting sprouted as well. Shiro.
He can't move.
Fisher again into the pit. He can't move.
He's a team 4-staff me.
Help me.
Bach has 4-staff in 4 seconds. Okay, he's able to slide his way.
And you can definitely see the Falcons are very much respecting the fact that this Dusa has a rapier.
Buildings.
Snakey's got another song if he wants to. Who's over the TP? That TP ain't going to work in a million years. He's surrounded. But we'll get the call onto the 2 of them. Stone Gaze coming out here from Shiro. Snakey and Crit, they'll back
He's
off.
stuck.
He can't move. Finally, the sprout comes to an end. Shiro very long the man. Of course, he will have that second life. Still a lot of damage. Skeeter's got to be careful how he approaches trying to finish the job off. Because this Medusa hits hard. Another Fisher, jump forward. Marion finishes him off the once. But BKB out. Not able to get in range for the call. Bark's in trouble. Shiro, can he do this here? 3 versus 5.
They're just kiting him, Owen. He's not getting the hit.
Jump forward again from Maureen. Yontis will pop and get the setup here on towards him. Maureen drops the echo. Shiro, he's going to get focused by Skeeter, but Maureen's going to tick down very, very low. Snaking using the song to try and get the space for Falcons to get out of there.
It looks like he should survive because the pipe aura, Amar bailing him out.
Shiro lives.
He's fine also. But Shiro does survive. They're able to get the Medusa back to the base.
All right.
Structural damage did come in. The double catapults were hitting onto that rack's top. It didn't die, but it got put down to half HP.
I mean, what do you do now if you're Falcons? Are you going to try and push him whilst you pretty much get guaranteed this Axe and Ogre out of the game for 50 seconds?
In about 30 seconds, I think they're going to go for that, because Refresher and BKBs are going to be up for Malrine, plus the double Echo Slam. So I think you played a little bit slowly, and then you go for it. Oh, yeah, there's a banner actually in the pit. That's actually quite a big deal here for the push, but Skitter will go for that slow push. They're probably waiting for that big fight till they have the double salami.
And 2 minutes, and then we're pretty much going to start seeing most heroes have all the buybacks back on the table.
And in 1 minute and 30 seconds, Owen,
60 minutes.
We've got the neutral items coming into play.
Dude,
And it's thankful that they have Midases on Tidebound, because they have difficulty getting out to get those creeps.
This is definitely going to be one of those games. But if you are Falcons, you are hoping and praying that this Deucer does not find a Helm of the Undying.
Well, the thing is, they're not killing her. They are isolating her and kiting her, right? So if the...
But at this point, I don't know if you can isolate and kite her away from the Ancient. But Shiro will kill them all. So you do have to kill him if you want to try and get out of this game.
What if they want to stay in this game?
I mean, we might be here for a long time.
We might be here for some time.
60 minutes.
45,000 gold lead. Skeeter is literally about to be at maximum items without starting to replace them.
Yes. He's definitely going to want to hold on to the buyback gold, though, with those cooldowns coming back off in about 20 seconds.
He's not moving his refresher in for the cooldown, though, so it's not actually ticking. Oh, well. I'm nitpicking.
That's true.
He's focused on other things. The more important things. Tidebound is... Okay, this is a bold play here.
You don't expect it, and if they can catch Amar...
Yeah, they want to get out to their neutrals, Amar.
There we go! Pull into the blast! Crit's going to try and help out.
He
will be able to. Great grab hit with the Axe to send him out of there. They'll drop the roar down onto Crit. Crit will not survive. Falcons.
God, that's a big streak, though, just so I was just saying. That was the godlike streak from Crit to go to Shiro. Big influx of gold for him. He already has 10,000 gold.
He's got so much gold. He's got so many options. I mean, he's thinking about getting the Hurricane Pike, so he has that extra bit of range.
I think he needs this.
But what are you getting rid of? Probably Scardy? It's like... how are you sort of juggling your items around?
I think he needs the Scott. I actually have no idea how but he needs something to be able to hit targets, because he's actually...
yeah.
Pop the Manta, swap it in the fights. Got to be very quick, but I don't know.
I guess. But doesn't that kills the Manta illusions, right? If you take it out of your inventory.
I'm just trying to think what he's trying to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Divine Regalia.
Oh yeah. What are we getting? What are we getting?
I mean, Malrine is going to detonate targets now at this point with the Regalia.
Yeah, that's a lot of percent damage increase for that. What, we got something good?
I mean, Monoclon's Crit, you already saw that distance. He was able to grab someone. Now he can grab. What's actually the cast range?
Dude, it's going to be huge. He's going to be like grabbing someone from the edge of the screen.
Yeah.
Like you're just going to see a hero disappear.
Yeah. Actually, crazy.
And get sent back to safety. Yeah, I mean, Skeeter's got to take the helm the Undying, right?
I would imagine he does. Yeah. And he gets the attack range.
It's crazy.
So now he actually has an attack range advantage, I believe, over the Deucer, because Shiro has gone for Divine Regalia Audacious. He can get sprouted and just get hit and might not even be able to attack back. The attack range from the Nature's Prophet, right?
Yeah, it's going to be further, right?
He's going to have further attack range.
You got 600 attack range on the Deucer. And 600 plus 290, so 890.
So honestly, Skeeter is just going to be able to turret on him from a distance. So we'll see if that one pays off. I mean, this is an amazing item. Don't get me wrong. The Divine Regalia and Audacious is incredible, but he'll kill everybody else. I guess that's the thing, right?
And he's going to have to blink. He's opting for the Swift Link.
Okay.
Yeah, you Swift Link on top of the Nature's Prophet.
Yep.
That's your best bet.
Yep.
And how's he going to juggle this? Again, what's he going to get rid of? Mjolnir out for now.
Okay.
So blink in, switch the Mjolnir in. That's going to be the plan. We'll see if he's ready to switch these around in the midst of the action.
I'll have my thing selected on the Deucer to watch for that if he's swapping them in time. But you can watch the actual important stuff. Boundless, Fallen Sky for Amar. That's also insane cast range that he has. He's also taken that one too. So jump from Amar.
He's in straight away. Gets the echo in onto the two, and there is a beautiful start there from Malrine, catching both. Nothing to say. And Bar.
Two deleted instantly. The power of the Shaker in the later stages of the game.
They have buybacks.
He has hit level 30 now, also on Malrine.
Falcons pushing forward. Here's the buybacks. Falcons respect it.
54,000 lead continues to grow. These two lives could just disappear in an instant. Nothing to say.
Look at the roll on the nullifier down onto Malrine.
Instant cookie.
Shiro moves forward, and indeed, again, Crip quickly able to pick him up and take him out of there.
Too many saves, too many ways to bail each other out. Vrax about to go down. One more hit.
I mean, these gobble up saves are just going to come out every time.
Yep, he's got it back.
Not a lot you can do about it.
Nope, and he can do it twice.
Yep.
You can refresh her, blink in, and grab, refresh, blink out. You know, can do some pretty tricky footwork. And he has cookies, right? So he has two of them.
Transit will be able to finish it off. It's level 30. Look at that triple HP and damage. The mega creeps are out.
Brutal.
Dug a pretty
Oh,
big
boy.
hole here and fell right in.
All right, how much? What do you want to spend on now? All right, Falcons. I have
Oh, if you're Falcons.
7,000 gold on every hero. On the side of Tidebound, I mean, only really the Dusa, but can't replace anything, so.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you can still get a moon shard.
Yeah.
Which I think you kind of have to go. There's got to be a limit to how much you want to be switching items around in the midst of a team fight.
That is actually quite true. Good point.
Like, yeah, just get that. He's got enough for moon shard and buyback, right?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
No, he doesn't have enough for both.
Buyback is very expensive at this point. It's going to cost him 4,800 gold.
But maybe getting rid of like the Manta perhaps at this point, if he's actually not even. I don't even see him swapping it in. So, oh whatever, we'll see. He can't even get outside. They're stuck in the base. E-Blade for Amar, another saving tool as well.
It's not going to be easy for Shiro to hit the target.
No, they can bail each other out so many different ways. Snaking will treat himself with a full hex.
More money here with the Tormentor.
What was the? We had a 70,000 gold lead game before.
That was
Earlier
today. Who was that?
That was Wildcard, right? Was it Wildcard Boo?
Yes, it was Wildcard. Yes,
So
I'm pretty sure right. It was
we
Wildcard.
may surpass the 70,000 gold lead in this one. Way it's going. Because Falcons, I don't know if they're in a rush. Right? Chilling back. And now we do have what we were saying earlier. Medusa at the top, 5 Falcons heroes in terms of net worth next.
I think everything's kind of gone as expected.
I guess. And I mean, based off of the way that the early game and all of it went down.
Yeah, it's
right,
like,
how
all right,
Falcons
these guys
played.
are going to chill and hope that the Deucey carries them, and Falcons are going to be like, oh, we're just going to chill and get incredibly farmed on everyone, and then very meticulously and carefully close the game out, and we'll take as long as we want with that.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Shiro loses his courier. Malrine.
Oh yeah, I was trying to get a refresher.
Who's Malrine? I mean, this must be the funnest game to play, Earthshaker. My goodness, look at this inventory. Divine Regalia and absolutely everything else. And he keeps getting amp damages as well. Tidebound. Yeah, it just continues to be the same thing. Shiro. It's all eyes on him. I'm clicking around and I'm like, actually, there's nothing really else to can buy for him. I'm like,
you don't get a moon shot.
No, I mean, I'm saying like the other heroes on the team.
Okay.
Like usually it's like when this 4 protects 1, it's like, yeah, they have a solar crest, but you want to try to think of any of these little things extra that you can. But I guess they have the triple 4 staffs plus the solar, but I'm trying to think what else they can even do for him.
I mean, a hex is always going to be good, right?
That's why I didn't like the Octarine on the AA personally. I wasn't going to point it out, but I'm also thinking like, do you even have an opportunity to cast this hex on targets? I don't know. So maybe there isn't just any items that they can really go for in particular that are going to fix things for him. Not too sure. All right, Falcons with this Aegis. Did they pick up the banner too? They did. I think they have 2 now at least.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, they have 2 banners.
How are we looking on the buybacks?
Should be everybody except for
just Spark and
died, right?
Nothing to say.
Yeah. Actually, AA is 100 short right now, but should have it.
Yeah, they should. Yeah. Someone should die.
Okay. Smoke by Falcons. Looking for a jump. No one wants to show on a creep wave. No one wants to show near a creep wave even. Marine inching forward.
How do they want to make this move? Bishop.
Truly defense of the Ancients right now.
Oh, Shiro. Oh. Teasing a little bit there with that blink forward.
he's the only one who could do anything like that. If anyone else does it, they die immediately. Shiro down to half mana. He's getting spammed a bit.
And this damage is adding up.
Constant fissures, the creeps.
Oh,
Skeeter.
get the call. Ice Blast coming across as well. They have the song. Skeeter, of course, also has that Aegis.
No one BKB'd. He gets spit out.
Able to grab him out of there.
That was Skeeter's aggressive force in, by the way. That wasn't a Bach blinking.
I was going to say, yeah,
that was Skeeter that jumped in to put the pressure.
Okay.
A little bold, but that is 1A blast down. It's back up in 3 seconds, though. Oh, prod. Why?
He's going to get back to the fountain just in time.
Kisses.
Maori's in. Echo Slam and dispose of the 2 supports.
Crit.
Shiro pushing forward. Trying to force Falcons back. E-Blades coming out onto a mark. Keeping safe. Skeeter's got the ones.
The damage is absurdly high if Shiro's actually able to attack, as you see there. They actually doubled up their E-Blades there. Crit and Amar E-Bladed themselves rather than bailing out Skeeter, so we'll lose the Aegis.
Inspiration's having the courier back alive, so we'll be able to get his hands on his refresher or Shiro.
Yeah, look at that damage. I mean, this time he absolutely connected.
Maureen still has the double echo at the ready.
There's one buyback. Planet has his at the ready. Shiro.
Yeah, very close to having the ones to count a little bit.
So Skeeter's starting to theory craft things, right? He's like, there's no true strike on this Deuce at the moment.
Butterfly's going to feel good.
Now he can actually perhaps stand tall and fight a bit more.
It's still going to be hard because even those hits that do get through the evasion, they're still going to hurt.
They will.
Very much so.
Absolutely. But yeah, identifying that the Satanic doesn't do anything, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, it's good against the others, as you said,
Just
but not when it comes to at this point of the game where you don't really care about the others.
No,
you just care about this Medusa.
They're cannon fodder. You know, they'll die to Malrine. You're dealing with the Medusa. Malrine.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't have even hated it if he picked up a rapier on the Nature's Prophet. Just to have a chance of outdoing Shiro in terms of DPS.
He's having difficulty just hitting back, though, right? That's one of the issues here. Like, just standing toe-to-toe with him.
I mean, they're slowly but surely bringing down the tier 4. Bit by bit here.
It is. Ogre's hit level 25 now also, so big fire blast. I mean, that doesn't matter. I actually need to look at these numbers.
Yeah, Mar he's slowly progressing with this Fallen Sky and blink out.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, taking down this tier 4.
I mean, it is dying.
Whoa!
Echo.
They're in! They're going to go straight away for him, but the wall comes out and on towards Maureen. Gobble ups there from Crit. They can take Maureen out of the fight.
We've seen that how many times now?
Oh, Song here. Can they set up onto Shiro? He's going to get... Oh, he's just Song to hit the base! Oh, yeah, just hold the Medusa away! Hit the objective, but Barks in with a call, and now Shiro's ready to blink over and help out. E-Blade giving some level of protection towards Skeeter, but the number 5 is there, takes it off in Fisher, holds back Shiro. Shiro, can he get the damage in to bring Skeeter down? Skeeter out of play to the range advantage. Shiro can't quite reach him. He's trying to get the hits in. Skeeter, he's going to fall surely. He'll go down, but he has the Helm of the Undying here to fight back a little longer.
Shiro is low mana.
So if he can get back to base and refuel. Fisher catches Shiro again. The Scatter Blast, the Fallen Sky in. Shiro's gone. Immediate buyback.
They take the rapier.
But we'll get the call on a Snaking. Drags it back into the range of Shiro and nothing to say. Forcing to try and get Snaking out of the action. Ice Blast is going to fall short. Falcons, they can reset.
And they did not use Skitter's buyback just yet. They took the rapier away. Malrine was able to sneak in and take it. So
the
now
Magic
he's got
Shaker rapier. The Spell Amp from the Rapier, still that Spell Amp from the Divine Regalia.
And the Yashika, wow, I don't even know what the numbers are on some of these abilities.
I mean, he does have enough money to buy that backup Rapier, Shiro. But of course, it has to find a way to get that courier out to the secret shop, which is not going to be easy.
Nope, and we're at 86,000 gold lead, so...
86?
Completely broken.
Dude, we might hit 100k. What is the biggest net worth lead we've had at a TI?
There was 120,000.
Back in the day.
No, this was in, what was this? This was Singapore, I think it was, right? There was the triple rapier game with the Ancient Apparition. I can't remember exactly, but there was definitely like some 100,000.
It's just going to be up there, though.
Let's see.
But he needs that backup rapier.
But it's a big deal. Shiro bought back. Skeeter's not forced to buy back.
No.
So this next one, honestly,
I mean, they had to try and get out and get that rapier before Skeeter's back in the game.
Absolutely.
And it's a good call. They've got the catch. Another kill. That'll give them the room to get out there, get that rapier on the courage. So the backup rapier it's been picked up, but on the side, nothing to say, he's in trouble. Marin's in with the jump. That's going to be the Beastmaster dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. Got it. Minotaur Horn trying to get away, but Mark jumps in with the Fallen Sky. That's 2 dead without buyback. Uh-oh.
They're going to have... Yeah, the numbers are just going to be there now for Falcons. Like, honestly, I could just see them buy back.
Yeah.
And when Skeeter revives, and he could just
go all in.
He could just suicide.
I mean,
honestly,
if they can just song Shiro in position and hit the Ancient, they'll finally find their way out of this one.
Yeah. It is fire shielded, though. So every single time they go and hit it, it's actually getting completely absorbed.
He's going to get the call to Marine. The gobble up's there, though, as well as the song. Snaking and Crit continue to show off with the defensive potential of saving one another. The route on towards Buck. BKB has to come out.
They're hitting the building.
Skeeter looking to try and end things, Shiro. Gonna get caught with the Fallen Sky. Skeeter's just gonna throw this up. They have the fortification. Can Shiro push Skeeter off the base? He's in with the Stone Gaze. Marin comes in with the slam, locking down Buck. Right.
The throne.
Trying to fuel up.
The throne.
They have the song. They're able to close it. They've done it. They've finally done it.
85,000.
Well, that was a game of all time.
Yep.
That was a game.
That was a game. I mean, we did say that it was going to be probably pretty slow, but I think it got maybe a little slower than we even anticipated. But Falcons, they played their game as they do, right? This is the map control game. This is the map control draft. They got an early advantage, and from the 15 to 20 minute onward, it was, is Shiro going to be able to do it or not? And unfortunately, he was not able to.
End of the day, he couldn't. No. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. But as for this one, yeah, Falcons, they grow that lead. They are finally able to find it.